So on Friday, February 3rd, we had Kyrie Irving demanding a trade to get out of Brooklyn, get off the Brooklyn Nets, and wanted a trade, get out of there. And then yesterday, February 5th, we had it breaking news that Kyrie Irving, in fact, was traded. He ended up going to the Dallas Mavericks. So the Mavericks get Kyrie Irving and another role player. And in return, the Brooklyn Nets, they get one unprotected first-round draft pick in 2029 and 2 second-round picks, one in 29 and the other in 27. And they get Spencer Dinwiddie and Dorian Finney-Smith. And first for the Dallas Mavericks, it actually is a pretty good trade. I mean, they get Kyrie, and really, I mean, they give up a first rounder, but it's in 29. And these days in the NBA, really, every draft, there's really only like 3 good players, and otherwise the whole draft's just role players. So yeah, it's a first round pick, but not for years down the road, and they get the instant return of Kyrie. Now Kyrie's in his contract, it'll be up in the end of this year, so technically Kyrie could walk and go to another team in free agency at the end of the year, and Dallas just kind of gets nothing for the trade. But they didn't give up too much, honestly. I mean, Dinwiddie and Finney-Smith are pretty good role players, and especially Dinwiddie is a really good player. But for getting Kyrie, even if he walks at the end of the year, they have now with Kyrie and Luka in the backcourt, they have a legit shot at making the NBA Finals. So, but of course, if they sign Kyrie to a long-term deal, then boom, even better deal. So, pretty good deal for the Mavericks. Now the Nets, they get 2 pretty good role players and picks, and now that first-round pick they just got from Dallas, they can wheel and deal and maybe come up with another trade here before the trade deadline ends, before the All-Star break. Who knows? We could be seeing more deals here by Brooklyn. So overall, Mavs, they should be stoked, and Nets, we'll see what other deals they do. But I mean, they got all they wanted Kyrie out of there. Kyrie wanted out. They wanted, it was like mutual breakup, so mission accomplished there. And I was reading this online. I found this very interesting. It's an article from Outkick.com about the Nets owner Joe Tsai, and basically how he blocked the deal, because originally Kyrie, he wanted to go to the Lakers. LeBron wanted Kyrie back to play with him again for a second time around and see what they could do out in LA for the Lakers. But apparently, the owner of the Nets, Joe Tsai, blocked the deal for Kyrie to go to the Lakers, kind of, according to this article, as a retribution for Kyrie not getting the vaccine, the COVID-19 vaccine, or the jab, as they call it, the jab. According to this, the Nets' grudge against Irving began last season when general manager Sean Marks, certainly influenced by Tsai, banned Irving from playing due to his unvaccinated status. Kind of quickly summarize the article. The Nets were pissed because he missed a lot of games because Irving refused to get the vaccine, basically. So as retribution, they blocked his trade that he wanted to go to the Lakers. So instead, he ends up in Dallas with the Mavs and Luka, which I think could be fireworks. We'll see what happens. But so anyway, I just think that's crazy that, you know, think what you want about Kyrie, but when it comes to the vaccine, every person should have their own individual decision whether to get it or not, and maybe get help with that decision from a doctor and medical advice and all that. But at the end of the day, it's every individual's own decision. You can't force it, in my opinion. So Kyrie chose not to get it and basically was suspended from playing in New York, really. And then even the Nets suspended him from playing on the road where it wasn't mandated to get the vaccine. So there was tension all by both sides, mutual breakup here, and Brooklyn wanted him out and Kyrie wanted out. So now we got it. He's on the Mavs with Luka. See what they can do. I don't know why a player or anybody's vaccine status is public knowledge. In my opinion, it's none of the public's business what your vaccine status is, but it is what it is. We live in the world we live in now, so it is whatever. And after the deal to Dallas was made official, LeBron James tweeted, "Maybe it's me," in reference to Irving not going to the Lakers. So that was pretty funny, but I don't know. It's a developing story. I'm sure more will come of this, and kind of we'll see as the dust settles in the aftermath after this what more happens. So if you want updates and want to stay in the know, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and get notifications, and I will make more videos on this. So until the next one, please like and subscribe. Love y'all. Peace.